guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of TekTopia. We are here on Tango Tek's Patreon TekTopia server. It is amazing, and if you guys missed the live stream that we had this weekend, we did a little bit of work around here, had some fun, and built up another house with kids that can't seem to figure out how to use the walkways. Sigh. All right. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make it so that the kids can use the walkways, because kids are silly and they think that they can get up this area right here. And I haven't had any trouble with the adults doing this, but the kids, every time I turn around, they're standing here jumping up and down. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can maybe what I'll do is I'll put a fence post there with a torch, kind of to light up that area and maybe to discourage them from jumping up and down. So let's come over here to the lighthouse. Let's get some dark oak fences, because that's what I've been using for all of my torches and things. So let's go in here, grab some of these. We don't need all of those, but I'm just going to grab them all because I don't want to grab too few and then need to come back. All right, so we're going to go fix that, and then we're going to get started on today's project. Today's project is something that I am very much looking forward to, because we have needed to get this done for a while. I think I'll go like that. Yeah, let's go like that. Doubly discourage them from using that. All right. Something that I really wanted to do is to get the Necromancer turned back on. And part of the reason I haven't done that yet is because I wanted to get some guards. Now, we do have one guard wandering around the village right now. That's Sir Cactus. He's wandering around here keeping us safe, except he's only a level 1 guard. And we really want to get him leveled up, because I think that a level 1 guard is going to be no match for a Necromancer when the Necromancer comes in. That should keep the kids from jumping up and down there, I think. Hopefully. So what I've done over here is I've set out a little bit of a layout that I want to use for a barracks. Now, the barracks is the place where the guards can go to train, to sleep, to rest and recuperate. And I chose this area here on the outskirts of the village. I had to do a little bit of landscaping to make this work. But I chose this area because the wandering merchant and the merchant and the nomads usually spawn over here. And so because of that, the Necromancer will also spawn over here. Now, part of the time they will walk across this little land bridge over into the village. Part of the time they will walk across this main part into the village. Now, I thought originally of putting the barracks over here. I don't know, this felt like it was like really far away from the village proper, whereas that position for some reason felt closer, probably because it doesn't have the water separating. So even though it's about the same distance, I thought that would be a better place to put the barracks. So let's get started with this build. Now, the very first thing I'm going to need is some brown mushrooms and some bone meal. And I didn't grab out bone meal, but I'm going to grab out a few brown mushrooms because I want to have a giant, like one of those super tall ones, like that one, right in front of the barracks area. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to just this is how I grab mushrooms. I could just kind of go through and wander around where the mushrooms are growing and, nab a few. Because they will regrow. They spread. All right, 12 mushrooms. I hope with 12 mushrooms we can get one of these gigantically tall ones. Let me get the bone meal and let me get started getting some mushrooms. Finally. That took a lot longer. I had to go repair my axe completely. Ended up with a full inventory of mushroom blocks, cutting things down, had to go get some more mushrooms. So yeah, that took a lot longer than I planned, but we now have a gigantic mushroom here in the center of our area. So this is going to be like a little courtyard, and with the mushroom up above, it will still register as part of the barracks, but it will be outside of the buildings themselves. So I think that's going to be really, really cool to have this area. And like I said, because it will see that as part of the roof, even though it will be above the roof, the regular roofs here, it's going to be cool. So that was the thing that we needed to do first. The next thing we need to do is build up these walls, get this sorted out. So let me get busy on that, and I will be back with you very shortly. All right, I was just doing some grinding, getting some spruce to build things up, and I noticed that our children have grown up. So we've got kids walking around here who are all grown up. And I think what we want to do is make these guys guards. I think that's what we want to do. So let's come up here. Let's grab some guard tokens and let's make some guards. Let's see, how much are guards costing these days? 14. All right, I'm going to need more than that. All right, let's grab some guard tokens. Now, I know that we have at least 4 kids. I think we have 5 kids. So let's grab 5 guard tokens. And if we have an extra guard token, hey, we've got an extra guard token for the next group of kids that grow up. So let's get some guards here. Find all of the nitwits. There's 1. Hello, you are now a guard. There is 2. You are now a guard. Looking for more. Ah, there's another one in there. Come back! Okay, trying to be careful not to accidentally click one of my other villagers because... Quincy! You are now a guard. Alright, we should have at least 1 more. I think 2 more. There's another one. You are now a guard. We have all the guards. Alright, where's our last villager? Like I said, I'm pretty sure that we had 5 children wandering around. But I am not positive on that. I am not positive that we actually had 5 children wandering around. And I guess it's possible that there could still be one that hasn't grown up completely yet. Oh, look! Well, I think that's what's going on. We have somebody here who hasn't grown up all the way. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. I will let them grow up and I will get back to my building. I have the framework done for this, this barracks. So this is the framework. Got the walls basically up. Now the next thing I'm going to do is come through and put in the dark oak supports and then get the roof on. And then I will show you, well, let's just talk a moment about what this is. So we're going to have, you know, these two side entrances here are both going to have actual doors. Any of these interior rooms, like through here, no doors here. No doors here because I don't want to have that blocked off. Also, there's not going to be any doors here because I want this area right here to be considered part of the build. I want this to be an outdoor training area. We're going to have the armor stands out here for them to train right here underneath of this great big mushroom. So this is going to be the training area. Here we're going to have this divided into 2 bedrooms. So this is going to be 1 bedroom. This is going to be the other bedroom. So this will have 5 beds in here, 5 beds over on the other side. And then this, we're going to have a table and things for the guards to hang out, do things together. So yeah, this is going to be like the main commons room, the sleeping quarters on both sides, and then the training area here in the front. But before I can get this to be an active structure, I need to get a roof on it. So let me get busy with that, and I'll be with you very, very shortly. All of the dark oak is now in. So we got all of the, you know, the different levels and things for supports for the roof, you know, things that give us shape to the building. The next thing is to get the roof on. Now, only problem is I only have a stack and a half of red mushrooms. So before I can get the roof on, I need to go and grind out some red mushroom blocks. Not the end of the world, but it's going to take some time. Plus, I will probably have to repair my axe yet again because for some reason cutting down mushrooms really destroys my axe. Not sure why, but it does. So let me get back to work and I will see you when the roof is finished. As you can see, I got the roof onto the barracks build. And so we've got the roof on, we've got the ceiling on the inside. Very narrow walkways between the rooms, but I think that's okay. They do have all of these doors and things to come in as well. So I think that's going to be fine. The next thing I need to get into the windows and the floor and the doors. So let me work on that, getting in the windows, the floors, and the doors. And I will be back with you when there's something new to show. See you soon. The windows, the doors, and the floors are all in. I even got the mycelium into the floor. Now it's time. Oh, and yes, this remains open so that they still view this as part of the structure. So I think the next thing that we need to do is get our token, get that token right up here, and make sure that this actually registers as a barracks. But before we do that, we need to make sure that we have 10 beds and things like that. So let's come down here and let's make some beds. We're going to use villager wool because I don't have enough non-villager wool, and yeah, I've got a ton of villager wool. So, and if you remember, I purchased this barracks token a while ago, back when this was about 45 emeralds. Let's take a look and see what it would cost us today if we bought it today. So I bought it for about 45 emeralds. Where is it? Today it would cost me 12 stacks of emeralds plus 4. 12 stacks of emerald plus 4. I'm glad we bought it when it was 45 emeralds. Yeah, so that's why you buy your big structures early, because the prices go up as your village gets bigger. Good, looks good. So yes, they are very symmetrical, but you know what, that kind of works for barracks, right? So the next thing I want to do is to make sure that this actually registers as a barracks and I didn't make a mistake, which I could have done. One thing when you're building structures to keep in mind, the floor of your structure has to be on the same level as the doors that the token. Yes, it works. It works. It works. Oh, I'm so excited. And look, already we've got guards who are in here who are sleeping in the barracks. We've got Naaman, we've got Derek, they're sleeping already in the barracks. Wow, we already have 7 guards. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we've got guards. Now this isn't done. We need to get some armor stands out here, and we need to get some tables and things in here. So let's go and make some chairs and grab some tables. Look at that, they're walking over to the barracks. changing of the guard. We got the people who were sleeping. They've woken up. We've got the people. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Ha! He levitates. Animation glitches are so much fun. So what I'm thinking, let's get these armor stands out first. All right, and right now, right now I know it's just an armor stand, but you know, we'll make it look good in a little bit. Also, I think we'll put some right in here too. You know, that way they can practice inside if it's raining. You know, stuff like that. I don't know if these guys will actually do anything yet. Okay, now tables. Tables. Whoa! He is! He's practicing! Look at him level up! Oh, that is so cool! Okay, I need to get some armor on them. Look at them go! Oh man, I need to get a picture of that. That's pretty cool watching him do the Hulk jump thing. Oh, he's not happy. He's like, I've used up all my energy. I don't want you taking my picture. Oh, he doesn't want me taking his picture. Sad. But this guy's up to a level 20 now. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get some tables in here so they have a chance to rest and recuperate while they are in here, you know, enjoying their time off. I think that'll work. Put down some tablecloths on top. Well, kind of tablecloths. They're more the tabletop. There we go. I may need to make a couple more chairs now that I'm thinking about it. You know, they can sit here, they can play games together. Yeah, I need more chairs. Excellent. I like it. I like it. So we've got soldiers here. They're sleeping. They're having a good little rest. We've got other soldiers who are out patrolling. I do have somebody though that one more thing that we need to do. Who is this? Naaman's back. Naaman is back. Are you going to do some more Hulk jumps and stuff? You're saluting. Yes, saluting. What exactly are you going to do? Oh, you're just out patrolling. Got it. Okay. Sir Cactus, this is the guy. This is the guy that we want. So this was our very, very first soldier, Sir Cactus. He's been around the longest, and we need to do something very special for Sir Cactus. We unlocked something that we couldn't use before. It was not available to us until we had a barracks. So pull out some emeralds. So the tradesman, you know, a guard is 16. We know that. But now we should be able to find a captain of the guard. There we go, the captain of the guard. And that's going to be 9 emeralds. Now, there can only be one captain of the guard. This is going to be, this guy has some special buffs. He's got, you know, some, he can heal people in battle and things like that. So, let's go find Sir Cactus. I don't want to give this to anybody but Sir Cactus. Sir Cactus is going to be our captain of the guard. There he is, Sir Cactus, saluting, and boom, there he is, Captain Sir Cactus. He's got these really cool wings on his hat. This guy, he's the one now that the other guards are going to come. They'll salute him. He's a pretty special guy. All right, we will let the soldiers do their thing. Because we have soldiers now, we should have some empty beds. So let's go check. And I think it might be time to make some more children. Yeah, this whole house. We've got 5 empty beds in this house. So let's go get 5 hearts and make some kids. because we've been getting a lot of hearts. Let's grab 5. I'm grabbing these single ones because it doesn't help my chest situation any to grab the ones that are already stacked. So let's just make some kids. We're gonna get some kids here. Lots of girls this time apparently, which is really funny because last time it was like all boys and only one girl. This time it's all girls and only one boy. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. I know that this episode may not have been as long as normal, but a lot of work went into building that barracks, and I really like the way that it turned out. I hope that you guys do too. And next time we will turn back on the Necromancer and see what happens. I'm not quite sure. I mean, this could be a very bad plan, or it could turn out very well now that we've got the soldiers out here. They're patrolling. They only have iron armor because we don't have the we don't have the blacksmiths making diamond armor at this point, but we will do that as our diamond production gets underway a little bit better. Anyway, guys, thank you again for hanging out with me today. Do make sure... Why did my kid take so much damage? Bray? What did you do? Fall off something? Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me a comment. I love talking to you guys in the comments section. And I do want to hear other ideas that you have for this island as we are, we now have all of the structures up. We've got... all... Okay. Why are my kids getting hurt? Just a second. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. I hope that you enjoyed. And maybe we'll find out why the kids were getting hurt. Anyway, see you later. Bye now.